Alright guys, this is my newest investment. Notice I didn't say my newest toy. I've had it with buying lawnmowers. I've reached the end of my rope. Okay, so I got rid of all my lawnmowers. And I decided to go and buy a real garden tractor. The fella that lives near me, he restores these wheel horses. And he's got a good reputation and he does a wonderful job. This is a 1989 wheel horse 312-8. It's a 300 series, 12 horsepower Kohler, a Magnum engine, and the 8 stands for 8 speed. It's a manual transmission. These 4 speed, including reverse, okay, high and low range. And that is what I was looking for. Two things about this tractor which made me buy it. I was looking at Cub Cadets, I was looking at even case tractors, and I decided to buy the wheel horse. Mainly for 2 reasons. Number one, I didn't want a 48-inch deck. I get too many trees and other places to squeeze through. 48-inch deck is great for getting a big property done, but I don't have that. 42 inches is the perfect size. But the main thing was the transmission. Okay, the high and low range, as I've had in many other garden tractors like the Sears, you can't beat them. These things can pull a freaking house, and I use it to pull tractors around the yard. And I'm going to be, I think I'm going to be very pleased with this tractor. The main reason why I shied away from the Cub Cadet and the case, the other reason was, well, as I said, with the transmission. I know their hydrostatic transmissions have a good reputation, but you don't know the history of the tractor, who used it, what he used it for, hilly property, pulling a lot, whatever. And hydrostatic transmissions are just prone to breakdown. I know because I've worked on them. These high and low standard transmissions, I've yet to see one ever fail. So I decided to go with this. The other thing about this I liked very much, and it's not that easy to find, is it has a rear discharge deck. I have a property with a big pond I go around, and a lady doesn't like me shooting the trimmings into the pond, so I gotta always keep going in one direction. It's a pain in the ass. Rear discharge solves that problem. So I also think the rear discharge spreads the chippings more evenly than the side discharge, and puts less stress also on the deck itself. That's just my opinion. But at any rate, this wheel horse is a 1989. Now, according to the tractor status, if you go on, you put in 1989, wheel horses on this tractor will come up to 1989. They will say it's a wheel horse. From 1990 on, they'll say it's a Toro / wheel horse. They're really the exact same tractor. I understand that Toro technically bought wheel horse in 1986, but they didn't really make any changes whatsoever and kept the brand because it was so popular. They did not change the name. And so this is 1989. It's a wheel horse. You can call it a Toro if you want. I don't give a shit what you call it. I call it beautiful. And as I said, the guy went through it from front to back. All new bearings on the deck. That deck is like brand new. All new bearings on the deck. The motor is perfect. Everything on it is perfect. You even put a new seat on, new tires on. So around here, a tractor like this can go for as much as $1,500. Now I got the original receipt in my hand. The original receipt. I don't know if you can see it on here, but it's dated 1989. An original receipt. Alright, he had a couple of implements and stuff, But before I got to the implements, it was $28.95. I cannot believe in 1989 they paid that much money for a garden tractor when cars cost less than $5,000. But that's the price on here. And it's a handwritten receipt, 1989. So that's the story. I got all the original manuals here for this tractor. This guy that restored it got it from the original owner. So there's the original receipt. Here's the operator's manual. And you can see wheel horse. It does not say Toro anywhere on that. Okay, again, wheel horse made in USA. Okay, there's the deck that I have. Does not say Toro anywhere on that. A Magnum engine. So we got all the paperwork for this tractor, which of course adds to the value a little bit if and when I ever want to resell it. So any rate, the bottom line is I want you guys' opinion on this. I paid $800 for this tractor the way it sits. I've never paid that much for a lawnmower before. Most I ever paid for lawnmowers maybe $500. This is a tractor. $800, the way you see it. Basically fully restored. That thing's like brand new, I'm telling you. So tell me what you think. Whether you think I got a good deal or not. And I think it's kind of funny to look at that picture right there. You got a 1989 wheel horse parked next to a 1990 Dodge. Now, if anybody says I'm not old school, well, I don't know what the hell old school is. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I'd like to hear your comments on this machine, especially you guys that might have one. Book 'em, Dano.